Hello everyone. Good evening. Is my voice and screen clear? Please let me know in the chat box. Hello, good evening. Yes. Yeah. So now today's session is also for 5 to 13 years group kids. Okay. And this is also a demo session for the new batches, which is starting from Saturday. Okay. So for today's drawing, you need the material scale, pencil, eraser, black sketch pen, and you can use two mediums. Like for background, you can use oil pastels for background or the tabletop. And for the object, you can use color pencil. Okay, you can use any, yeah, you can use wax crayons also, no problem. Okay, I am going to use for the object color pencils, and for the table background, I'll use oil pastels. Okay, clear everyone? So get ready with your materials. Okay, those who are already ready, start drawing the borders. You have to leave 1 finger distance or 1 centimeter distance, and you have to make nice border like this. Like this. Okay, so in today's session, you will be learning object drawing. In that, we'll be drawing a flower pot. Okay, and for color mediums, you can use your choice. You can use oil pastels, wax crayons, color pencils. You can use two mediums at a time. That is all your choice. Okay, so everyone are ready with the borders. Good. Now, first step, what you have to do is we'll start drawing. First step, what you have to do is you have to leave from down, leave 1 centimeters, 0 to 1, and make a dot. Leave 0 to 1 and make a dot, and you have to make a sleeping line with your scale and join these two dots like this. Now we are drawing the tabletop. Okay, so this is a one layer which is seen in the front, where height is 1 centimeter, 0 to 1 distance, or you can use your finger, leave 1 finger distance, and you can make the line. Those who have done, just write done in the chat box. Okay. Okay. So next line. Now for next line, what you have to is you have to leave 4 centimeters from the this point, from your 1 centimeter line. You have to go up 0 to 4, 4 centimeters up, 0 to 4, from both the sides. And again you have to make a sleeping line. Again you have to make a sleeping line. Leave 0 to 4, 4 centimeter here, and make a sleeping line. This is what we have done for the tabletop part. Okay. Those who have done, just write done in the chat box. Okay. 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 Yes. Now again you have to take your scale and you have to leave 1 centimeters after this line. After this line you have to leave 1 centimeter again, like this. And you have to draw one line as a guideline. Why we are drawing this line? Because we have to draw a flower pot above this line. Your curve of the pot can come down, but not the pot. So we have drawn this line. So this line should be very light. This is a guideline to draw the flower pot. Okay, so you have to make this line very light. Don't give pressure for drawing this line. This is a guideline. Okay. Let me know once you finish. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to hear that you have enjoyed yesterday's drawing. Just check now if it's clear. Yes. Is my screen clear so that I can start with the second step? Yeah. So now next what you have to do is you have to measure your guideline. You have to keep your scale like this. And you have to measure 0 to 18 or 0 to 19. So my measurement of the sleeping line is 0 to 18. I am taking the measurement as 0 to 18. And now I will mark a center point, that is 9. I will mark the center point on 9. First, you have to measure your guideline and mark a center point. For me, it's 18, so I'm marking it as a 9 as a center point. Okay, like that you have to measure your sleeping line guideline. Okay, you have to measure your guideline and you have to mark a center point. Yes. After mark you the center point, you have to draw straight line from that center point. You have to draw straight line of 0 to 12. That is a guideline. So this should be also light. This is a guideline for the pot. So from the center line, you have to draw straight line 0 to 12. That is 12 centimeters. 0 to 12. That is 12 centimeters. Yes. Yes. Now while drawing the pot, you have to observe first and then you have to start the drawing part. Okay. First see how I'm making it. I'm drawing one sleeping line on the top which is very light. Okay. Now this line you can take 2 centimeters, 0 to 2. One will be on this side, one will be on this side. It should be equal. 0 to 2 you have to draw sleeping line. Okay, after you make this sleeping line, you have to make straight lines of 6 centimeters. You have to make straight lines of 6 centimeters. 0 to 6. Okay, now to get the equal height, you can make a sleeping line very lightly. Just observe first, don't start drawing with me. You have to draw standing line of 6 centimeters. That is 0 to 6. Again screen is blur. Wait, I'll just check. It's fine now. I think it's clear now. Yeah. So after that, you have to draw slanting lines. Now this slanting lines you can make of 4 centimeters. You can make slanting lines of 4 centimeters. Now why I am drawing this sleeping line? So that I'll get this line equal to this line. So I will make one slanting line here also. I have made one slanting line of 0 to 4. That is 4 centimeters. Okay, then I have drawn one sleeping line. That is a guideline. And again I have drawn one more slanting line of 4 centimeters. 0 to 4. Then I'll make a straight lines again of 2 centimeters. I'll make straight lines of 2 centimeters to get equal height. Again, I'm drawing a sleeping line. Both the sides should be equal. For that, we are making this sleeping line. You can use your scale to draw all these lines. Then after you complete this part, you have to make one curve here like this. make one curve here. On that curve, you have to draw base. Now for base, you can leave 4 centimeters, like 2 on this side and 2 on this side. And this will be your base curve. Let me finish, then you start the drawing part. This is your pot. After you complete the full pot, you can erase your guidelines. Okay? Once you have completed, just let me know. Then we'll start next step. All sleeping lines also you can erase. Then you can erase the pot guideline also, which we have drawn on the tabletop, like this. After you complete your pot part, we'll start with the flowers. Now for flowers, first you will make a circle, small circle over here, freehand, okay, and then you will start drawing petals. Now observe the shape of the petal. First I am making a line, straight line, then I am making a curve like this. Same way I will draw from here, like this. Then I will draw second petal. I'll make a curve from here like this, and from here then center petal, center petal like this. Observe the shape of the petals first. Then first now I will add this petal. So I'll make a curve here, and then I will add next petal like this over here. Now I want to add one more petal here. So I will start from here now. And I'll add like this, one more petal over here. I'm just reducing the shape of the petal like this, and then you can erase the lines which is in the flower petals of the pot like this. This line also I'll make little big. See how much big flower I have drawn, okay? Don't make small flowers. You have to color it nicely. Then here you will make a center line. Then here you will make a center line. Here you will add two center lines like this. Here also you'll add two lines. And for the center part, you have to make standing lines like this. And you can erase the circle part. And from that you can make this curved lines like this. Complete the flower, write done in the chat box, then we'll do the next part. Yeah, those who have missed anything, don't worry. Observe the things properly now. Later you can watch the video again and you can complete it. I hope it's not blur now. Write it in the chat box if it's blur. Still it's blur. Okay, just a second. I'll just check what is happening. Is it blur now? Okay. After you finish the flower part, you can add leaves. First, you can add leaves. One curve, one side will be curve, and one side will be S curve, like this. Okay. Then over here also, and you can make a center line. You can add leaf on this side also. Again with the S curve, like this, and make a center line. Done? Those who have done, just write done in the chat box. Then we'll add more flowers. Okay. Okay. Those who have missed any step, just stop there, observe whatever I'm doing next. Later, you can observe full video and you can draw it again. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll draw the next flower that is over here. Okay. So again, I'll make one circle over here, small circle over here, and then I will start drawing from here one petal, and then from here second petal. Observe how I'm moving my pencil like this, slowly, nicely. First, I'm taking the shape and then I'm making the line dark. Before only, I'm not drawing anything dark. Observe that also. Then down, this will be half petal over here. Then up, center, then side. Don't draw with me, just observe first, then start drawing. And then you have to again make the lines in the center like this. Start. You can convert the down petals to like this. I have drawn one, so you can make it one more over here, and you can add one here like this. After you finish the second one, just write done in the chat box. Then we'll start third one. Okay. Yes, yes, you can do background with oil pastels. Okay. Yeah. Now we'll add the third one. First, we'll draw stem. Always first I'm drawing the lines light. Observe that also. You don't have to give pressure. See how I'm moving my hand and drawing each and every line. You can increase the height of the center petal like this. Like this. Yes, you can paint also. You can use watercolor, watercolors, acrylic. If you want to use acrylic, use acrylic. Then we'll add the last one now. First you make slanting lines, then add leaves, then the center leaf, and then start adding petals. S curves, all are S curves. Observe and draw it properly. First, second, third, and fourth. Now here also you have to show some lines like this. Now if you feel this distance is empty, you can make leaves like this. Add nice small leaves like this. From this petal, I have just drawn these two lines, straight lines. Then I've added small leaves first, then the center leaf, and then I've added three petals. One, two, three. And then I've drawn side two leaves. You can add one leaf over here. One more we can add here. Bird shape, small bird shape we can add. Leaves, I am making leaves now. Like this. So this is how we have completed the drawing part. Okay. After you finish, you have to start outlining with a black sketch pen. Outlining should be very smooth. If you are outlining straight line, your line should be like this. It should not be like this. If you are drawing any line, you want to stop, wait. Again, you continue with the same line. Okay, don't draw like this. This is wrong. It should be smooth and neat. Slowly, nicely, you have to outline it with your black sketch pen. This tabletop line also you have to outline. And this lines like this. If you want to learn like this many beautiful drawings, you can join the classes. Our new batches starting from Saturday. Weekend batches will start from Saturday. Weekdays will start from Monday. If anyone wants to join, just WhatsApp me on this number. I'll give you all the details. Okay. After you complete your outlining, you have to erase all your extra pencil lines. Nicely, slowly you have to work. Outline your border also. Yeah, those who are using paint, watercolor, poster colors, they can outline later. And you have to choose the colors, what I am telling, but the color medium should be of your choice. Like you can use oil pastel, crayons, anything will do. But colors inside the drawing, I will tell you that only you have to use, not of your own. Okay. both the lines like this you have to outline. Now after you finish your outlining work, erase your all pencil lines which are visible. Keep your artwork neat and clean. Classes are for two age groups. One is 5 to 8 years and one is 9 to 13 years. Like this. Okay. So let's start coloring now. Everyone ready for coloring? Just show me thumbs up so that we can start coloring. Okay. We'll start coloring in next 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now first color what you have to take is dark pink and light pink for flowers. Okay, you have to take dark pink and light pink for flowers. Now how you have to color? For example, this part. First I'll give dark pink in the side. Like this. And from the other side, you have to give light pink like this. If you feel dark part is less, you can add little bit more. Yeah, any medium you can use. Okay, then again for here, down will be little dark. It should be one direction. Smooth coloring, no white space, no patchworks. It should be very smooth. Slowly you have to move your hand. Like this dark part will be down and light part will be up. Now for all flowers you have to do same thing with same two colors. Now here you don't have space and it's a folded one, so I will make full dark. Then here I will add dark color. Dark pink and light pink I'm using. First I have given dark pink, now I am using light pink. Now here you have to make the sides and then down and then again sides. And the top part will be again light pink. For this petal there is a less dark part. You can use red if you don't have dark pink, you can use red and light pink. Then this one, see how I'm coloring it, observe properly and then start. One direction, no white space. Coloring should be very smooth. Now over here, I'm just making lines like this with a dark one. I'm not giving pressure. And on that, I'm using light pink. Let me finish all the flowers, then you can start. I'm making dark over here. Now again on this side, the center line you have to make little dark, sides dark, and rest petal will be light pink. This much is the dark part, rest light. Here I'm making dark. Then rest light. Then for the center flower, lines and sides and center part, this part will be dark and rest part will be light. If you are using color pencils, don't give pressure on your pencils. Do it very nicely, slowly, softly. Okay, pencil strokes also should be not there. No white space. Then on this side, only lines I'm making dark. I'm not coloring anything with a dark pencil. And then the last flower. Only down part I am doing dark and top part you can make light. like this. Like this. In the center of the flower, you have to color yellow. Those who have done with the flowers can do this center part yellow. Then for the stems and this leaves, you have to use half light green and half dark green. Half part you will do light green and half part you will do dark green. Only for this part, huh? Don't do the down leaves. Only for this part you can use light green and dark green. Like this. For leaves, you have to take additional yellow color. You have to take additional yellow color. First, you will start with the dark green. See how I am coloring it. Dark green, then light green, and then you have to add yellow. All the leaves you have to do same way. Dark green first, then light green, and then yellow. You can use lemon yellow also if you don't have normal yellow, medium yellow. Dark green, light green, and yellow. Like this you have to do leaves part. Yeah. Now for the pot, you can take red, brown, and dark brown. Three shades: dark brown, brown, and red. We'll start with dark brown first. See how I'm coloring? I'm coloring it in a straight direction. I'm not coloring full. Observe first properly. Only this much part I'm doing with a straight direction. Then I will add brown. You don't have to blend. Again with straight direction. Now I will add red. Then I will start with brown again. Now here I am using sleeping direction. Observe properly. Till here I will use again sleeping direction. Then brown. Dark brown. First is dark brown, then brown, and then red. Then for the down part, again I'll do with a standing direction. Straight. With dark brown first. Then brown. And remaining part red. Now the base part, just you have to use dark brown and brown. Dark brown and brown. Like this. For tabletop, I'm using yellow ochre color of oil pastels. Yellow ochre from oil pastels. I'm coloring here little dark. This much I'll color little dark. Then here I want to apply white. So first I'll apply yellow ochre like this. Don't give pressure while coloring here. Like this. Now wherever I have done light color, there I'll give white. Like this. Now with dark brown oil pastels, I'll make shadow. This is yellow ochre. If you don't have yellow ochre, you can use yellow. Like this, you can make the shadow outline, and then you make coloring with dark brown. Color this part like this with a dark brown shade. Even down, you can do dark brown, full dark brown. Now background, you can use light blue, light yellow or fluorescent yellow from oil pastels, or any shade you have from yellow, light yellow or lemon yellow. Full background you can do with lemon yellow. Nicely, slowly. In one direction. Near the object, you can leave little white space. Don't touch yellow to the object. Like this. Slowly, nicely, neatly you have to do. Like this, our drawing is now completed. Okay. So post your completed artwork on my WhatsApp number, or you can post it on the Facebook also. Please do share with your name and age. Okay, after you complete your artwork, please share your artwork with your name and age on the Facebook, or you can text me on my WhatsApp number. Okay. Also, if you want to enroll in the new batch, which is starting from Saturday, kindly WhatsApp me on this number, which is on the screen. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed today's session also. Tomorrow there will be also one more session, last session, same time 5 o'clock. Okay, thank you so much for joining today. Give your feedback about this session on the Facebook and on my WhatsApp. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.